I have done the intro 20 times. I am literally sweating out with this light on me and I just can't. Oh, and here's Adam. Hello. I'm up, I'm not asleep. I'm recording YouTube videos.
Where do you go when you go? I know, but I pretend I don't.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Leonie and today's video is going to be all about how I grew my hair nice and long. I get a lot of comments across my Instagram about my hair. I get a lot of questions asking, do I wear extensions? No, I do not. This is all mine. I grew it myself. So I wanted to share the products and tips that I have found and used to grow my hair long. Obviously, because I've been blonde and everything, my hair's not super thick and luscious, but for the condition it is, it's quite healthy. I don't really get split ends anymore. So these are my tips and tricks that I've learned to grow, so stay tuned. So I just wanted to give you a little background on my hair story. I wasn't very kind to my hair back in the day. Straighteners every day. I bleached it like Daenerys Targaryen white. I loved my hair. It was just bleach. Cut it all off. Dyed it black also. Cut all that off because I couldn't re-dye it. Wore extensions a lot, and I mean like hair extensions I used to glue in, let alone with the clip-ons. I've lost quite a bit of hair from that trauma. I also have scalp psoriasis, so I've had a lot of treatments where that's caused my hair to fall out as well. So I have to be careful about the products I put on my scalp, but that's another story, something I'll go into later about all my psoriasis treatments. So first of all, you want to look at how much you're bleaching or dyeing your hair. I used to bleach my hair a lot, I mean white blonde, and then I was getting full head of highlights every 12 weeks, which was again quite a high lift, quite a light blonde colour. And then I went travelling and decided that I would get this balayage ombre look, because I was like, well, I can't keep getting my hair done, and you know, I haven't got the money, gonna be all these different places all the time. I just give that kind of natural look, so when my roots grow out, it won't look as bad. And I've done this ever since. So I get balayage like baby lights at the moment, and it gives me a lot more time in between hair dyes before I need to go back. So my hair's growing a lot longer, a lot less damage because it's not getting done so much, and also my whole hair doesn't get done. So I've got a lot of dark underneath, which is my natural colour. Naturally I'm a blonde, but I'm a darker blonde than this. It's not my natural blonde colour, but this is quite a natural look, I feel anyway. So that I think has really helped not having to go back to, see, long hair problems always gets in your face, and so not going back to the salon all the time is really helpful. So you want to look at, what you're getting done, how much you dye in your hair, how much product you're putting in your hair. I only do it once, twice a year probably. I normally go about 4 months between my salon treatments, around then, 4 or 5 months. I think this is a good few months of growth. It's not too bad, and I really like that kind of natural look now. I'm done with the bleach blonde hair. It really just made it like straw. It was awful, so I highly recommend re-looking at what colours and what you're doing to your hair. Next tip I would say to you is love the heat products. Your hair straighteners, your curlers, your wands, your hair dryers. Just try and cut as much out as you can. I know it's hard and people are like, oh, I can't not go out and do my hair, but try and find other ways that you can really get a look that suits you, that you don't have to use so much product in. Is there, if it has to be a hair dryer and a straightener, could you learn to straighten your hair straight with a hairdryer, or straighten it curly? Give yourself a blow dry instead of blow drying your hair then curling it. For me, I tend to like the beachy wave look, so I go to bed with plaits in my hair when my hair's wet, so I'm not using a hairdryer, and in the mornings I get that like wavy curly look, and I really like it. But obviously that's not for everybody, but try and just cut as much out as you can, and always use heat protection spray. Even when you're drying your hair, just use it all the time. I won't touch a product or let a product touch my hair without heat protection spray. And just a side note to that, it's like when you go out in the sun or you're on a holiday, also get like a heat protection spray for your hair. You know, you're covering yourself up in the sun, but you're not really doing anything for your hair. You don't want your hair to dry out. You know, things like the sun and the salt water can be quite damaging to your hair on holiday, so just get that all protected. I would say that's going to really help you. So my next tip is something that hairdressers may not like me for. I am sorry, but I do this and I think it's really helpful. So I normally, once a couple of weeks, you know, I do this maybe 3-4 times between my actual haircuts with the hair salon. But I just get the ends of my hair, get little scissors and snip the ends off. You know, I do this because, you know, split ends cause breakage. You know, you grow in your hair, you've grew it long, and then suddenly it starts snapping off at the ends because it's damaged. I feel like doing this every couple of weeks or whatever has really maintained healthy ends of my hair and caused less breakage at the ends. And they're quite, well, I think they're quite healthy, better than, hell of a lot better than what it was. But, you know, if don't be scared of the cut, you need the cut. You know, I was in that mind frame where I was like getting my hair done and I really wanted to grow, and I never wanted it cut because I was like, no, you know, it's never going to grow. But it does. You know, if you don't cut your hair is going to break off and it's going to be even worse. So I would always make sure when you go to the salon, or, you know, every so often, get a proper cut, a nice really clean cut, and then, you know, top it up with little trims by yourself at home. I'm sorry, hairdressers, you're probably going to hate me for that, but it works. Well, it worked for me anyway. So the next tip is to always alternate your shampoos. I do this because I don't want my hair to get so used to a shampoo it's not condition it in the way I want to. And I don't know if this is a wise tale or not, but apparently your hair does get used to shampoos. But I like to alternate about 3 or 4 different shampoos I normally use on the go. Obviously I have to be very careful with my shampoos because I've got scalp psoriasis, so I have my particular ones that I feel that, you know, benefit my hair as well as my scalp, and I try to always go for more like gentle conditioning shampoos rather than like a volume. I don't particularly use ones that are for blondes or for colours. It is normally a nourishing, treating, moisturising shampoo that I use and I get on really well with. So I'd say just, you know, pick your 3 different ones and keep rotating those shampoos. Don't have to be really expensive like salon shampoos. You know, at the start of my journey I did look like buy all the TG, yeah, bedhead and catwalk, or, you know, ones for the salon, but and I still love them, don't get me wrong, they are fantastic shampoos, but I feel that I found ones out there that work for me as well that are like Garnier, the Ultras, the Garnier Ultras range. I think they're fantastic and they're a lot cheaper and you can get them anywhere. So, you know, you just got to work out which ones work for you and then keep rotating different ones. So finally, I just wanted to go on to my 2 holy grail products that I've been using for a while now that I cannot do without, and I contribute a lot to my hair growth to do. So first one is Olaplex. This isn't going to be any surprise. This has been all over social media in the last few years. I think it's absolutely fantastic. This is number 3, the home treatment. I normally get 1 and 2 done when I get my hair dyed at the salon, so I get that done. Sorry, like, talk about scalp psoriasis in this video makes my scalp more itchy. I think it's a psychological thing, but every time I talk about like, my head has not been itchy that long, but every time I talk about it being itchy, I then feel it's itchy and then have to itch it. So I'm sorry about that, you know, but what can you do? So yeah, so this is Olaplex. I love it. I use it once a week, leave it on my hair for 30 minutes, and as I said, get number 1 and 2 done at the salon, and I absolutely love this, and I think this is something that has made my hair, you know, it was growing and all of a sudden go vroom. So get your hands on this. I know that, you know, this bottle is quite expensive, but, you know, if you want long hair, you've got to invest in good products, and that is my opinion. So next one is an argan oil. So this is an argan oil that I've been using since 2011, 2012. I think it is the best hair oil in the world. It smells absolutely amazing. I love the smell of it. Oh, it smells so good. It's like got this really musky kind of, I don't know what kind of smell, but it smells so good. It doesn't smell like some of the other oils. It smells really perfume in a good way, I guess. I know perfumes are meant to be bad, but perfume. Yeah, I'm not deep into product ingredients or anything like this, but I just know this stuff is really good. I use it every time I wash my hair, run it through the ends. It puts back all those oils your hair needs after you wash it. It makes it smooth and shiny. It smells amazing, and I think it's really, really given my hair what it's needed to grow. So this is called hair therapy oil, and it really is the best therapy for your hair to grow it and get it in really good condition, because there's going to be products that are going to help the growth, and there's going to be products that help the condition. I think, it's different. For me, it's different. So you can have really long hair, but it could be really crap. You want to go for both. You want to get it in good condition. So this is actually a London brand. I don't think they're that big, but they bloody well should be. So I'll link these products down below. Really, this one, how much was it? About £16 for 100ml. And this lasts me oh God, when was the last? A good few months. I normally buy like 2 bottles a year, maybe 3 at most. It's going to last a lot longer than the Olaplex. The Olaplex you're probably going to do a month's worth, depending on how long your hair is. For me, because my hair's quite long, I've got a lot of it. I'm going to use a lot of it, so I get through it quite a lot. But I'm happy to pay that money to go get it done. I think it's like 24 quid. So there are my tips and tricks for growing long hair, and obviously my Holy Grail products that are just amazing and so worth it. There is another aspect to it, the aspect of supplements and eating the good things for you to eat. I've done a video on bone broth, which is really good for collagen and hair, skin and nails, which I can link below, but that's a whole other story. I think that will be too long to put in here about the supplements I've used and what foods are really good for your hair growth. So if you want to see that video, just let me know in the comments below. That'd be great. And if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. It will mean so much to me. And if you've got any products that you think are amazing and been really good for you, please let me know, because I'm always willing to try new products and see what else is out there. I mean, I know I'm stuck in my ways with my 2 products, but I always want to find new things, so let me know. And thank you for watching. See you later.